If you guys aren't throwing your panties at him by the end of this set, I'm going to be very disappointed in all of you. Alright, so we on board with that?
Yeah.
Bring on the panties, pal. That's fine. Bring on the stage,
Alright. I think I'm okay now. I don't even need the mic, because I literally can't hear myself in the mic, so I'm pretty sure you can all just hear me shouting at you, yes? Alright, pretty good. Alright, good, because I really am losing breath at a rapid rate right here, so if I pass out, please resuscitate me, it's not part of the act. I want to tell you guys a story real quick. Maybe I should hold the mic really, really close to my mouth like this, so I've kissed every other comedian tonight. The other day, I was walking down the street, and I thought to myself, I want a donut. I'm going to get me a donut. So here I am walking down the street, and I walk into the first bakery I see, and I'm like, I'll get my donut inside this bakery. And I go up to the counter in the bakery, and there's a beautiful ivory woman standing behind the counter. And I look over at the donut, and I look over at the woman, and I'm like, how much is that donut in the window there? $3.50. $3.50? What the hell, $3.50? I should get 2 donuts for $3.50. That's bullshit. Well, if you don't want the donut, you ain't got to pay for it. I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell is going on? This woman is not black, but she's talking like she's black. I'm really confused right now. So, I'm looking at her, and I'm looking back at the donut. I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna take this donut. So, I get myself ready, and I grab that donut, and I make a break for it. And little did I know that this bitch was training for the Olympics. She was faster than the devil on crack. She had me in less than 5 minutes. And she had me, and she held me in the clutches. It was about that time I realized this bitch was gonna be my wife. And I'll pay for that donut for the rest of my goddamn life. So that's just a little story for you guys. This morning, I went to the beach. I know that sounds weird because black people hate water. That is not a myth. I go down there and watch the booty. But anyway, I went down to the beach. So I thought, yeah, I'll go down to the beach. And I'm going to get into the car with my friends. And my white friend goes to me, he goes, hey man, do you got any sunblock? And he didn't say it like that because that sounds like a black guy. It was probably more like, hey man, do you have any sunblock? I was like, why would I have sunblock? I haven't ever bought sunblock in my life. Ever. So no, I don't have sunblock. It was a stupid question. We get to the beach, we're laying on the beach, and I have a little giggle to myself like, I'm so glad I don't have those white people problems with the skin burning and stuff. And my friend goes to me, he goes, yeah. I'm glad I'm not pulled over by the cops all the time because I'm black. And I thought about it for a second. I was like, yeah, he's got a good point there. But the way I wager it up, there's a hell of a lot more sunshine than black people, than cops. So, at the moment, I'm doing all right. But once we gone and fucked up the environment, and there ain't no sunshine, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a hell of a lot more cops than sunshine. Then I'll worry about that shit. So, I think I'm gonna try and tell you one more story here. All right. So the other day, well not the other day, actually for a long time, for several days I've been trying to get a job. And you know, I've kind of hit the bottom of the barrel of jobs. For a while I was actually looking at working in a funeral home, just because I thought it'd be interesting. But then I didn't think anybody would really take me seriously. So I started applying for jobs, and I went into this interview, and I was like, finally I got myself an interview. This job is a keeper. I'm gonna get this. And I went into this interview, and I'll sit down, and the guy looks at me, and he's so how long are you sorry, you're gonna look buddy, I'm sorry, this is just not gonna work. You have to leave. I'm sorry, you're just not gonna I'm sorry. And I left that interview so sad. I was thinking, how the hell did I screw up this interview? I was applying to be a clown. The guy was laughing at me. That's a good sign. I figured You know, if you're applying to be a clown, you basically hit the bottom of the barrel. You've lost all self-respect. There's no way you cannot be a clown. Anybody could be a clown. I look like a clown. I'm tall and skinny, got an afro and big feet. I'm 90% of the way there. If I get drunk, I got a red nose and I do stupid shit. I'd be a clown. So, I assume I'm still talking. Oh, alright, so I'll keep going, obviously. Let's see if I got another story here. Well, you know, when I was 5 years old, I was kicked out of school. And I never understood why. And because of that, I never really learned to read all that well either. And that was kind of an issue for me. But I didn't really see it as an issue because we used all of our books for rolling paper to smoke weed anyway. That's probably why we didn't have any books to learn how to read. You know, I was going to write down like reminders on my wrist for a comedy routine. But I'm dyslexic and I can't spell, so I probably wouldn't be able to read it anyway. Anyway, thank you guys.
AJ, first time. Oh. You never done comedy before.